Alright, welcome to Kansas City Chiefs Rebuild. I have simulated the first season and I actually missed the first game. I didn't record properly, but my first game was against the Raiders and I was blowing them out. I scored 22 points in the first two quarters. They only had a touchdown. And then in the third and fourth quarter, they stuffed my entire run game and I turned it over like twice. And I drove down the field. Butker missed a game-winning field goal, went to overtime, missed a field goal in overtime. But then with 1 second left in overtime, I was able to snag away a victory from the Raiders because this time Bucker made it. It was rainy and windy in it, but yeah, there you go. See, I was blowing them out, and then I just derped it away. But I did end up winning, so we're 1-0 to start the season. So in the off season, we did make a couple moves. I released a lot of veteran players, but it is what it is. Hawley and Johnson both didn't retire. I'm not usually one of them does, but they didn't. But on the defense, I ended up selling Hawley. I couldn't get rid of Ford. I couldn't find an upgrade, so I drafted Babineau in the third round, and he is 87 speed, so he's going to be my user. I can't use her, but if I could, I think I'm gonna leave him at starter. Ragland did really good the first game. Third pick overall in the draft. I got Simon here. 81 free safety. He should be promising. Like during the off season, I couldn't really draft a good defensive lineman, so I got Holinata and Williams. I ended up keeping Revis because I couldn't really get anyone better because I didn't want to spend that much, and I drafted two okay cornerbacks to back him up. On the offense, I did get rid of Smith for some draft picks, so to back up Mahomes, I got McCarron and Hackenberg. In terms of wide receiver, I got Anunwa in the free agency, and I drafted two guys, Coates. I drafted him like in the second round, and he's 71 slow, so not my proudest pick. And then I got this guy Earl after the draft, and he's faster than Tyreek Hill, so I had him doing all my punt and kick returns, and he got knocked out against the Raiders. Offensive line, I had a lot of people like on the lookout, but this is probably the worst part of the team. Tardif is coming back in a couple weeks, so it's not going to just be Witzman starting, but that all-line is still atrocious. During the draft, I did draft Quarshi here, if that's his name, but 75 quick in the 5th round. He was pretty good. Kelsey got knocked out against the Raiders game, so he'll be coming back. And then my gem, in the 6th round, I drafted this fullback, and I know fullbacks are OP in the draft, but he was 86 overall in the 6th round, and he was the best player in the draft, so I'm happy he's here. He should be able to block some for Hunt. I got Rodgers in the free agency, and then I drafted this power back, and he's okay. I'm not going to use him that much. It's like if it's a 3rd and 1 and my offensive line just needs to fall forwards. But I'm going to be recording every game, and hopefully we'll make it to the playoffs. If not, we're going to do it's going to be Super Bowl or bust. So I'm going to keep doing this until we win the Super Bowl. So it could be one season, it could be 20 seasons. We're going to find out. But I hope you guys are going to enjoy, and you will see I believe we're against the Ravens next. Yep. You will see the Ravens game sometime soon.